Australia is once again facing one of its most devastating bushfire seasons, with raging fires sweeping across Victoria and Tasmania. Entire communities are at risk. Tens of thousands of hectares of land have been consumed by flames, and emergency services are battling relentlessly to contain the inferno. In today's video, we will uncover the full scale of this unfolding disaster, the heroic efforts of firefighters, and the impact on both people and the environment. In Victoria, the fire crisis has reached catastrophic levels. As of February the 23rd, 2025, around 72,000 hectares have burned across the state, with the worst-hit areas including Little Desert National Park and the Grampians. In towns like Dimboola and Kaniva, emergency warnings have been issued, urging residents to evacuate immediately or shelter in place if escape is no longer possible. Firefighters are facing an uphill battle against unpredictable wind patterns and scorching heat. The fires, fueled by dry vegetation and lightning strikes, are spreading at an alarming rate, engulfing homes, farms, and infrastructure. More than 25 homes have already been reduced to ashes, and major highways are closed as the flames continue to advance. The situation in Grampians National Park is just as dire. With over 135,000 hectares burned, the park's unique wildlife and ecosystem are under severe threat. Emergency crews are working around the clock to create containment lines, but the fire's intensity is making progress difficult. Authorities fear that if weather conditions do not improve, the fire could spread to neighboring towns, putting even more lives at risk. Meanwhile, in Tasmania, another fire emergency is unfolding. Since early February, bushfires have ravaged the state's northwest, destroying vast stretches of land, including ancient forests that have stood for thousands of years. The Tarkine rainforest, one of the world's most pristine and irreplaceable ecosystems, is now under direct threat as flames consume everything in their path. By February 18th, around 97,000 hectares had burned, and the fires show no sign of slowing down. The rugged terrain and dry conditions are making firefighting efforts nearly impossible, as some fires are burning in areas completely inaccessible to ground crews. Aerial water bombers have been deployed, but with limited success due to strong winds. Tasmania's remote communities are also feeling the impact. Heavy smoke has blanketed large parts of the state, creating hazardous air conditions and forcing residents to stay indoors. Hospitals are reporting a surge in respiratory-related cases, and authorities are urging those in affected regions to wear masks and avoid outdoor activities. Beyond the immediate destruction, these bushfires are leaving behind a devastating legacy. Wildlife populations are being decimated, with countless animals killed or left without food and shelter. Tasmania's rare Huon pine trees, some over 3,000 years old, are at risk of being wiped out. In Victoria, farmlands have been turned into wastelands, leaving farmers uncertain about their future. The economic toll is also staggering. The tourism industry, a crucial part of both states' economies, is suffering major losses as national parks and attractions are forced to close. Thousands of people have been displaced, their homes reduced to rubble, and their communities left in ruins. Despite these overwhelming challenges, the bravery and dedication of firefighters and emergency responders continue to inspire. More than 4,800 firefighters, including volunteers and international reinforcements, are risking their lives daily to battle the infernos. They are working tirelessly to protect homes, save lives, and contain the flames before they spread further. The Australian government has declared a state of emergency in both Victoria and Tasmania, deploying additional resources and financial aid to assist affected communities. However, with climate change driving more frequent and intense fire seasons, experts warn that Australia must take urgent action to prepare for future disasters. The fires in Victoria and Tasmania are far from over. With hot temperatures and strong winds forecasted for the coming days, the situation remains highly volatile. Communities are bracing for more destruction, while firefighters continue their relentless battle to bring the flames under control. As we watch this crisis unfold, one thing is clear: the impact of these fires will be felt for years to come. It is a stark reminder of the power of nature and the urgent need for climate action. What are your thoughts on these devastating bushfires? Do you think more should be done to prevent future disasters? Share your opinions in the comments below. Subscribe to Mega Disaster Files for the latest updates on extreme weather events and natural disasters worldwide. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an important update. Stay safe and stay aware.